What's going on, my people? Bringing y'all the first pick a card reading for 2024. First of all, I hope everybody had a good holiday season. Now that that's behind us, this reading is for y'all single people out there. Whether y'all been single for a minute or y'all been single for a week and y'all really just want to call that quits. We're going to dive in. Each pile is going to tell me whether or not you guys are ready to move on or are going to move on, have moved on, and are going to meet that special someone this year. So we'll dive in. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. As always, just focus on whichever one you're drawn to. When it gets down to the reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for the collective, so it's not everything is gonna, pertain to you. So take your time, take a pick, and we'll dive in. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is gonna be pile number 1, the one on the left. Again, this is about this year finally meeting that special someone. Whether you've been single for a minute or it's just been about a couple weeks, but that is done. I have a couple tarot cards here and some oracle cards from 2 different decks. So let's see. Let's dive in. We have the World in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. Okay. So with the World in reverse, I'm getting, for the majority of you, you were in a relationship that you really wanted it to be it, like the one, but it didn't. It turned out to be just incomplete, which is basically the meaning of the World in reverse. I feel like a lot of you might have looked at love or relationships after this like, not for a while. So if you've been single for a while, this is definitely for you. The 3 of Pentacles is all about lack of teamwork, conflicts, just somebody that just did not go well with you. I'm hearing that you possibly put in a lot of work into that relationship and you just walked away and said, you know what, I deserve better. And you definitely took some time to do some healing. Because with the King of Cups, now these aren't gender specific, so this is just an energy that a female or a male can embody. The King of Cups is somebody that has their emotions in check. They put all of that stuff behind them and they are king of their emotions. So this is telling me that for the majority of y'all put this in the past. And you guys have released energies that y'all no longer needed or served y'all, and have been patiently waiting. This card was on the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups. Wow. So this card is about happy endings. I don't know if you see that, like a couple hugging there. This is the epitome of happy ever after, literally. So I'm definitely going to say that for the majority of you guys, y'all left all that energy in the past. Sorry, my cat just went crazy. Embodied the energy of the King of Cups. Got your emotions in check. And this tells me that this year you are definitely going to find that someone. When you put out that positive energy and you release everything that doesn't serve you, you attract what serves you. So let's see what these oracle cards have to say. apology, forgiveness, wants to speak their heart. So I'm going to say that this is probably the person in the past, probably still, it's like, hey, I'm sorry, I want to come back. But no, you've moved on definitely from that. Truth, expression, new perspective. Yeah, you definitely saw the truth in everything. You have a new perspective. You're seeing the truth, and you want honesty. You want somebody that you can communicate with. So yeah, definitely communication, new perspective. That's all about the King of Cups. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right. First thing I'm seeing with this is there's a possibility for some of y'all, there's someone in your inner circle that might become that happily ever after, or that fulfilling relationship that you've been wanting. And lastly, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So after you let go of that negative energy and just everything that didn't serve you, you threw that away, you got rid of that. You have new perspective. You have the energy of the King of Cups, and you are grateful for what you have in your life now. So my single people that picked this pile, if that resonated, I'm going to tell you guys that you guys are definitely going to meet somebody this year. I'm seeing possibly summer to fall. And it's just going to come out of nowhere, especially for y'all that are really closed off and don't want to meet nobody, or just closed off and have your walls up high. They're definitely going to surprise you, I can tell you that much. So. All right, guys, welcome. This is pile number 2, the one in the middle. So again, this is going to be a reading about whether or not you're going to find that special someone. So if you've been single for a minute or for a couple weeks, but you know that that is done and over with. So I have tarot here and a couple oracle cards there. So let's see. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. I'm going to save this one because this one was on the bottom of the deck. All right, so the King of Pentacles in reverse is going to be somebody that is just selfish, greedy, thinks about themselves. Definitely going to say that this is probably somebody that was in your past, or is still kind of lingering around. But you've definitely figured out that this is not going to work for you. With the Eight of Wands, it's about movement. It's about making quick decisions. Even though this relationship might have lasted some time, you are ready to move forward from it. You have realized what you deserve and what you don't. And good for you, because moving into that, you're embodying the Queen of Cups energy. Now, these aren't gender specific, so this can be a man or a woman. But the Queen of Cups, that energy is about compassion, calm, comfort. And it's like once you let this go, that's what you found. You found just peace and comfort and a healthier way of thinking. On the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody that's determined, somebody that's full of joy. It's all about positive energy. So, yeah, you definitely found out that maybe waited a little bit too long, but you let it go. and you have embodied two really powerful energies that have really pushed you forward. Looking at these cards here, I definitely would say that you are ready to meet someone. I want to check these cards out here before I say yay or nay. Loss, wounded, rejection. So that person definitely put you through some stuff, but you came out like a champ because it didn't bring you down. Travel, messages, news is on the way, communication, timing card, winter, rebirth, turning inward, major changes. So what I'm seeing is a lot of you, that relationship was toxic, and it really just pushed you into a transition, not only for the way you look at things, but the way you look at yourself, and just a rebirth. And with this being winter, this has happened now. It's already been happening, and you are coming out of that. Light to darkness, transition from light to darkness. So definitely headed in the right direction. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah, you definitely have taken some time to heal, and you are definitely have let go of that previous energy. Happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. You definitely have your emotions in check. You definitely have let go of the past. You are in a good place, and when you are in a good place and you let go of what doesn't serve you, what does serve you comes into your life. So I'm actually gonna pull a card just to confirm what I see, and I see that you will meet someone. So the Hangman is giving up something for your better good. So that goes with that. Something tells me to take this. The Five of Swords in reverse. So in reverse, it's a yes card. With everything here, I'm definitely going to say you are probably not expecting it, probably not wanting it, maybe even guarded. But there's going to be someone that's going to come in and definitely bring down that wall little by little. I definitely see you're going to take your time, and this person is definitely going to hit all your markers. That's for sure. Time frame wise, I'm getting that it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen literally from one moment to the other. You're just going to be like, you know, what just happened? I would probably have to say spring going into summer, for the majority of you guys. So definitely want to give you guys props for where y'all at emotionally. Good for y'all. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Give your boy a like, a share, a follow. Definitely trying to get that name out there. That's your read. And leave me a comment when you meet that person. It's definitely going to be worth it. Pile number 3. What's going on, single people? So this reading here is about whether or not you are going to find that special person. So if you've been single for a minute, or if you've just been single for a few weeks, but you know that that connection is done and you are ready to move forward, we're going to dive in. We have tarot cards here and 2 different oracle decks here. We'll start off with tarot as always. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to hold off on this one because this was on the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is self-centeredness, jealousy, smothering. This, again, is not gender specific. This is just an energy. I'm going to say that not only did that ex have those traits, but you possibly did too. And it was just a toxic relationship. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, fleeting success, lack of stability, lack of resources. The Pentacles is all about financial status. But since this is a love read, this is going to be about not having what you needed in this person, just a lack of stability. I'm hearing fleeting, like they were always fleeting. Either they were 1 foot in, 1 foot out, just always making you guess. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is about balancing decisions, priorities, and adapting to change. This, I have to say, this was definitely a karmic relationship, and those relationships could just be really hard to walk away from. But you balanced out what's good for you and what's not, what serves you and what doesn't, and you prioritized yourself over this energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings. It's about adventures. It's about meeting new people. It's just a brand new start. With you balancing out everything in your life emotionally, which I gotta say, because I'm hearing it, and some of you have not fully balanced that out yet. When you do, you'll embody that energy of the Fool, just that new beginning. It's waiting on you. It literally is, because you have someone that is literally just waiting to come into your life, because I just hear that there's been relationship after relationship after relationship that just was just not good. If you've already embodied this energy of the Fool, just positivity, just remember, positivity always brings in what best serves you. Negativity, it just keeps it away. So with this energy here, I'm gonna look at these cards here first and see before I make a decision. South Node, comfort zone. Yeah, there was a comfort zone, like a comfort, fear of the new, clinging to the old ways. Yeah, that relationship was hard to let go, like I said. I'm gonna go with this one first. Karma. I said it was a karmic relationship, man. It's like, I can't make this stuff up. But you balanced it out, just like that card said. Wants to make things right. You definitely wanted to make things right for yourself. And this here, I love this card. Higher self activation, awakening, timeline shift. You definitely have shifted into a different version of who you were to who you are, which would bring on the energy of the Fool, that new beginning. Love. I commit to practice of seeing the good in all things. So after that relationship, it was pretty hard to see anything good in any kind of relationship or potential suitor. So that was in the past. This is definitely that new energy. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Good for you. So for the majority of you, I am gonna have to say, if you have already moved on from that energy and you've let it go completely and you've embodied this energy of the full and you have awakened your higher self and you've learned what's best for you, you are definitely going to meet somebody. I'm hearing it's going to be late in the year, possibly going to cross over into next year because, like I said, a group of you still have some work to do. The ones that are already have done the healing, I feel like you're just really enjoying life. You're just really enjoying just being single, and the relationship probably is not a priority. So this is definitely different than the other piles, but I'm hearing that there's definitely going to be somebody coming in, possibly somebody from an inner circle, a friend of a friend. And the timeline, I would probably have to say fall going into winter. But I'm guessing that you might already know this person and just never really looked at it that way. I don't know why I keep hearing like friend of friend. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for the collective. This does not all pertain to just one person. But hey, kudos to you that has let that go. You deserve better and you know it. Give me a like, give me a share, give me a follow. Help me get that name out there. The Fool's Guidance, that's your read.